hard on yourself. You're a great guy, but you're also human. It's not as though you were chasing Teresa behind Gwen's back. Your feelings for her just sort of happened. It's no one's fault. Sometimes we can't control what's in our hearts.
This is going to crush Gwen.
Well, the wedding is only a week away. Gwen's going to be devastated.
It's just the last thing I wanted to do was to hurt Gwen.
If you're serious about calling off the wedding, I'm afraid you have no choice.
I got this as Ethan's wedding gift. I hope he likes it. I had it engraved with both our birth dates, our wedding date, and I had it inscribed with Born to Be Together.
You made an excellent choice.
Oh.
I mean, it's very tasteful, yet romantic, and yet an ever so gentle reminder that you are Ethan's destiny. Not that half-breed social climber.
Oh, Mother.
What? I just want this wedding to come off. That way Ethan gets his gift, and you get Ethan.
Your Mother, that's it. Okay, I really don't want to hear any more of your ridiculous insinuations about Ethan and Teresa. Mother, my wedding is only a week away. Ethan would never back out now. God, not that he ever would. Ethan loves me. He always has. Ever since we were kids, Ethan and I have talked about getting married. And now it's finally happening. Please don't ruin this for me, Mother. Please.
Oh, Gwen. I'm not trying to ruin your wedding. I'm trying to save it.
What is to save? Mother, Ethan loves me and he's gonna marry me. Really, Mother? If Ethan were going to leave me for another woman, do you honestly think it would be the housekeeper's daughter?
Gracias, Miguel.
Mama, I'm sorry if what Teresa said upset you. But it's true, Sheridan and I are starting to reconnect.
Is that so?
Yeah, it started tonight after Dr. Russell hypnotized Sheridan. Took her back to when her nightmares started.
Dear God, what happened?
First, all hell broke loose. What Sheridan thought she remembered made it look like she'd killed Papa.
What? Dios mío,
No,
amor.
but no, it's okay. That's not what happened. Things Sheridan remembered, like seeing the blood on her hands and seeing the body under the bloody sheet in the coffin. Well, they made it look like she'd killed Papa, but Dr. Russell dug deeper, found out that Sheridan didn't kill anybody.
Oh, thank God.
Then, what did the nightmare stem from?
No, her mother's death. Well, of course, she wasn't to blame, but she felt responsible because her mother never recovered after she gave birth to her.
That's true. Alistair's wife lost a lot of blood. I mean, there were complications. Oh, poor Sheridan, living most of her life with that hanging over her. Well, she must be relieved to finally know the truth, that she didn't kill anyone.
Especially Papa.
That's a relief to everybody.
Well, the best part is it brought you and Sheridan closer.
I see her in a totally different light. She's incredible.
I'm glad you feel that way, Luis. Because there's something that I
Oh,
really...
man. Yeah, I'm sorry, sis, but look, I gotta pack some stuff and get back over to Sheridan's. You know, Crane Security's watching her, but I'm still responsible in case French drug cartel hires someone else to try and kill her. So.
Well, I'll wait for you, Luis. I mean, you can't leave without hearing my news.
Teresa, I know what you're trying to do.
Mama, I am going to tell Luis that Ethan and I are in love. I mean, now that he and Sheridan are close again, I know he'll be happy for me.
Have you gone crazy? He will not be happy. He will be furious. Do not do it, Teresa.
Well, let's see how that wound is doing.
Look, I've been feeling fine since I've been on my feet.
then it shouldn't be a big deal to check it then, right? Looks like it's healing really nicely.
Yeah. I'm getting better.
So, I guess this means you won't have to stay here really that much longer, huh?
Guess not. You know, actually, it's been nice that your moms and pops let me hang here, considering I couldn't afford to go to the hospital. But, you know, now that I'm better, I guess it's time I, get back to my own place.
Well, you know, I'm not really sure that you should leave unless my mom says you're absolutely ready.
That's fine by me, you know. I mean, having a relapse ain't my thing.
I'm done. You can put your shirt back on.
Hey, you mind if I put on some music?
Oh, go ahead. You know, I don't really know if you should be playing this song. I mean, this is the song that caused that roller coaster ride we've been going on with Ethan and Teresa tonight. I mean, just hearing it is turning my stomach in knots, you know?
All right, well, it's true. They might have a rocky road ahead of them, but true love won out for Ethan and Teresa. So this song should be giving you goosebumps, not no knots in your stomach.
Well, I mean, I said it before, and I'll say it again. If love means going through the pain that Ethan and Teresa are going through, or if it means causing your family grief, I don't want it. It's not like I need that mess in my life, you know? I don't need it at all.
That's where I think you're wrong, Whitney. I think everybody needs love in their life. Even you.
Now is the perfect time to tell Luis that Ethan and I are in love. He and Sheridan are close again. And if he got past the fact that Sheridan's a crane, he can do the same with Ethan.
Stop deluding yourself, Teresa. It doesn't matter if Ethan loves you. He's going to marry Gwen. And when that happens, this will all be over with, thank God.
Mama, you don't understand. Ethan is calling off his wedding to Gwen.
No, Teresita, that cannot be.
It's true. He said he can't marry Gwen when he has just discovered his love for me.
Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. The Cranes will be furious. I fear for you, Teresa. I fear for all of us.
No, don't worry, Mama. Things will work out. My dream came true, and now that Ethan loves me, nothing bad will ever happen again.
Please, Mia, promise me that you will say nothing to Luis about what happened tonight. It will cause a chain of reactions with disastrous consequences.
But how can Luis object to my being in love with Ethan when he is so obviously in love with Sheridan?
Please, do not say that. Because if that is true, oh my God, the Cranes will be even more upset. They will come after this family with a vengeance.
Mama, you are worrying over nothing. Everything is gonna be wonderful from now on, and when Luis comes back in, I'm gonna tell him about Ethan, and he's gonna be fine with it. I know he will.
You know nothing. Nada, hija.
Luis loves me, Mama. And he wants me to be happy, and I have never been happier. So how can he have a problem with that?